With summer vacations, everybody loves the beach, right? I certainly do, but where you decide to vacation and why you choose a certain destination is usually determined by two things: finances and feelings. Not paying close attention to either one could spell trouble for your next trip. So let's welcome in travel expert Kendra Thornton. She joins us from Nags Head, North Carolina. How's the beach today?
You are right. Everybody loves the beach. It's spectacular today. I'm at the Comfort Inn, as you mentioned, here in Nags Head, North Carolina. It's a spectacular day.
Oh, well, let's talk about this survey, because I know you were looking at travel trends, the summer season. What came out of that? What stood out to you?
Well, Choice Hotels conducted their annual summer travel trends and a lot of interesting findings. First of all, leisure travelers are out in full force this summer. Some things that were new, basically with the fuel prices going down a bit, 3/4 of travelers said they're going to be driving to their summer destination. And new this year, 1 in 10 summer travelers said they're mainly motivated to take that trip for bragging rights on social media.
It's so funny you say that, because in the last week I have seen countless pictures of my, high school buddies or relatives at the beach with their kids, and they're posting like 20 times a day. But I know you were also looking at different types of travelers. So how do people see themselves? Was there any insight into that?
There were a lot of different types of travelers that were revealed, but the majority fell into 3 categories. The first is the experienced traveler, and they're much more about the journey versus the destination. They just want to maximize the experiences along the way. Secondly was the budget traveler, and they may forego some things on their wish list, but they're really good at building out a fun vacation and staying within their budget. And then last is the luxury traveler, and what they want is all high-end resorts and dining and shopping from start to finish.
Do programs or maybe loyalty points more specifically influence where customers are booking their vacations now?
Yes, they are. About 2/3 of travelers said that loyalty points play a direct role in where they're going to take their summer vacation. In fact, the majority said they will save up their points all year specifically to use on their summer getaway.
And then business travelers too. My husband's on the road quite a bit with work. Are more of those travelers extending, right? They go someplace on business but decide to stay a little bit longer for vacation. Are you seeing that?
Yes, the majority of business travelers are definitely extending their business trips for leisure time, and about 3/4 of them said they will actually extend for solo leisure time just so they can recharge on their own, maybe take a break from their family or spouse back home.
So you're in Nags Head today. Are there some of the beaches, because here in the middle of America, it takes us a little while to get to a spot like where you are right now, Kendra. So are there some of the beaches in this country that maybe our viewers aren't familiar with, where they're not quite as crowded, where you still have a really great experience, where as an expert you'd give us a heads up about?
Well, I would have to say I do love the beaches in this area because there's long, wide stretches of beach, so you have a lot of space to stroll. There's actually a triathlon happening behind me today, so definitely the beaches in North Carolina or South Carolina are good options for sure. I mean, obviously along the Pacific coast, you have wonderful beaches in California as well.
Kendra, give us one website so our viewers can follow up online, maybe plug into some of the research that came out recently.
Yeah, people can go to choicehotels.com to learn more about the Summer Travel Trend Survey or to get some inspiration for their next getaway.
Okay, I'm inspired today. I would love to be there, toes in the sand, frolicking in the water, maybe a nice cold drink. Thank you, Kendra.
Thanks for having me.
Can you tell? I want to get away. Mike, we'll send it over to you.